Was it? Some of it was spectacular, some of it was sophomoric. One thing that it proved, the Mandalorian Grogu, it served as a kind of spiritual equivalent of a defibrillator where it was resuscitating that which was on its way to death. The Star Wars, you got to think of it in terms of the likes of Stan Lee and Walt Disney, George Lucas. There are things that are great substance that were part of the original source material that had been messed up by evil doers. Just putting it in those terms, where automatic writing had come in. For instance, in the case of the Star Wars legacy, the older parts of the legacy, this thing about the Force and how it relates to God's true force, summoning that force. May the Force be with you and live through you and in you. The true force, right? The likeness, the archetype, the similitude, and it just being thrown to the trash heap of yesteryear, as it were. And in this film, what's been essentially shown when the defibrillator, it was used like a defibrillator, it was as if George Lucas, who still owns Lucasfilm, who still were part of, all at the same time, mind you, the spectacular special effects that you'll see in the movie, creature effects, sound effects, all showing glimpses of when it first came out, how incredible it was. And some of it looked lazy or rushed. There are such a heavy amount of special effects in this film. I bet even getting it across the finish line, they could have used a few more months to be certain to get it done absolutely flawlessly. This was not. But with that said, it did show traces of, number one, first and foremost, I did catch on the credits, right at the very top, was that accursed tool for the enemy operatives, Kathleen Kennedy, promoting the multiple pronoun Star Wars universe. I can't even bring myself to think about it because it didn't exist with George Lucas. It was all pushed to push an agenda, to force feed it to you, and I was not having anything to do with it. Neither there nor in the Star Trek universe either. And her credit came up as when this show first, I guess, was given the green light.